So this one here. Is this mirrored? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. This is kind of an awkward angle. I'll do gore. Okay. Okay, so I have to hit it and then go straight across, I guess. Unless I hit it and have it do. Let's just see where it goes, I guess.
Is everyone awake now? Mona says that she has something important to tell everyone.
Okay.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immanakreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
What Main Fräulein means is that she is ready to take on the next challenge.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too.
All right, then I'll get to the crux of the matter. I just peeked into my scry glass and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there. And I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
Yep, you're the last one.
Oh, so now it's
Unless
Mona's
there's
turn.
one for me.
You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us to go with you into yours.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to see, really.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
I mean, I think everybody was embarrassed when they showed theirs.
No, absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
This emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
Yep.
Well, astrologists are often regarded as something out of this world, right? But what if my mirage is nothing like that?
Fret not. Your prinzessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not present itself.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
Aww.
I'm sure Mona's mirage will stay true to her kind heart.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll find some clues about the unusual phenomena.
Really? Well, okay then. I
Let's
suppose
go.
I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. All right then, let's get going.
Alrighty, I believe this is the last one. The last quest. Is it the island that I was at? Yes, it is.
According to my scry glass, we've arrived at the Mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
Where's Paimon going? Jesus, she got like up in my face. I don't like that.
Is that it? Over there?
Oh, that's huge. My god.
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
Are you kidding me? It looks exactly like her,
We're not
like
gonna
a,
have to swim to get in, are we?
an element thing that they wear like when they get their
Huh?
I can't think of what it's called, but the thing that shows what element they have if they have a vision.
Wait, do we have a non-swimmer among us?
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first.
Oh, and there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
I think Fischl's still jaded.
Please be mindful of your wording, Main Fräulein.
Oh, right.
See you later.
Whoa! Mona dived right into the pool and disappeared. Let's catch up with her.
Oh my gosh.
What a spectacular structure.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
It's so pretty.
Hey, Mona, your mirage is amazing.
Though it falls short of the glorious Immanakreich, one must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Magistus.
At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness. Well, what else would you expect of a genius astrologist's mirage? Okay, let's get started.
I want to see. Oh my gosh, the constellation. Wait, can I move them around? No, I just go through them. That is so cool. I want one. They look like tangible. It's the same music that was by the dark area. It's that creepy music. Even though this isn't creepy, this is pretty. Take a sip, then you rock out the show. Okay, so this one has to be kind of like an arrow. Well, not really. Just the top with an angle. Like, maybe like this.
Whoa, it's open!
We got it. Am I missing another one? Oh, look, I almost fell. I can swim in the constellations. Oh my god, that's trippy. Get me out of here. Xiao, don't you disappear. Okay, we don't have Zhongli here. Whoa. Let's go. I don't have Mona with me. It feels wrong. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do Mona. We're gonna do a freeze team. So we're gonna do Mona and Ayaka because I feel like it. Guess I'll keep Sayu. I'll do let's do somebody different that I haven't done in a while. How about Goru? I haven't done Goru in a while. I don't think I've done Goru at all for y'all. I've been playing him a lot recently though. With my Geo team. Ooh. So I gotta make that image, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so... Oh. When it is attacked, it will shoot rays. So this one here... Is this mirrored? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. This is kind of an awkward angle. I'll do Goru. Okay. Okay, so... I have to hit it and then go straight across, I guess. Unless I hit it and have it do... Let's just see where it goes, I guess. So it's going there. Is that great? Let's go see. Oh wait, I don't need this one. Yeah. And I turn you there. Oh my god, y'all. That took me so long.
There's a star over there.
Oh, where did that thing
And
go?
now it's gone. Let's follow it.
Let's go. Gosh, y'all. That, like, took me way too long to figure out. Hopefully the next ones will be
Follow my
easier.
lead.
My brain, now that my brain knows how it works. Come on, little guy. These remind me of the stars in Super Mario Galaxy.
It's made its way.
Whoa, cut her off. Oh, I'm actually
I've
just
always
playing
been
along.
very proud of my talent in astrology. Huh? What in the... Is that my voice?
Well, it ain't someone else's.
I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh, that's me talking. When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries.
She said that's me talking to myself. It just cut her off. Did it go down? Okay.
When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not?
Missing son.
Will I ever recover
missing son? That was not S-U-N,
Being
guys.
the honest person I am, I told them
Was that
exactly what I
S-U-N?
saw through the scry glass.
Oh, which way? Oh.
Though honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrology is a scam. That's insane.
Uh-oh.
Can you
Uh-oh.
please leave me alone now? I need some space.
There's no space. Oh, I don't like it, I don't like it.
It felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet I felt miserable, as if I'd fallen into an abyss.
So I have to just avoid the stars. There's an invisible wall. I can't tell where it is. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, maybe not. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Oh, no. Oh, God. No. No. No.
Lady Magistus, this is heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed.
Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
No.
No. That was really how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by random people's opinions.
Who would have thought? Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her career.
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to similar circumstances. But I am a genius, so it's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing place like this.
You're definitely a genius, Mona.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
All right. Now I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
I'm still stuck at, like, what she mean by son. Somebody tell me, please. I need to know.
Huh. The surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Over here, y'all.
Why isn't it letting us enter?
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Is it a painting? Or what is it?
Part of a constellation, maybe?
It seems to be hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the Princessin would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Oh my gosh.
Is it always you that has to take the lead? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
I see slimes. I wanna get him, I wanna get him. Hi. You're cute, I like you. Okay. Did you see how he fell? He went moo. Like a freaking cow. Oh, we found the shark. I thought it was gonna be that thing on top of the hill. Oh, boosh. I wish it would let me have landed in that.
Astrology reveals the truth unreservedly. But not everyone is willing to accept their fate. No matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people. I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible, otherwise he could meet his end within the next 2 years. He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had, but he looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak.
This is so cool.
However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident.
Oh, we're back again.
What else did she say? It cut off.
So, Mona,
Okay.
is that adventurer dead now?
That was the only time I ever saw him, and that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive.
But isn't there still a chance that he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception. Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets.
Oh my god, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay.
Astrology does not exist to please. We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world. Ugh.
She's comparing herself to Albedo.
Which is why astrology is a disdained
I mean, he's not an
profession.
astrologist,
It is
but-
a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath to be associated.
What Main Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends with you.
That has nothing to do with what he said.
No, that's not exactly what I said. Whatever has gotten into you, Oz? You misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
He has no expression. He has the same expression on his face, like, I know.
Oh my, why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Main Fräulein could offend her friends and have been attempting to soften her words.
Yeah.
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you've left an awesome impression on me. You're not annoying at all. Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
Yeah.
If one could simply avoid fate with just a few words, no one would have to endure the pain of parting. Mona, don't take others' comments to heart. Follow your heart, and never forget what's right.
Oh, I don't need comforting, thank you very much. I'm very tough, you know.
He's so cute, though.
Oh, well then, thank you.
There we
What
go.
dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the princessin.
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the mirage without them.
Mein Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
Let's investigate this further. Just what will we come across that... Terra Smash! Yeah! Is this an answer from this world?
We've returned here once more.
Is this the Dragon Spawn music?
Looks like the story's not finished yet. Let the adventure continue.
Okay, so which one are we doing? There they go, let's go in. Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh. But I already went this way, I thought. Confused.
And away I go!
Yeah, the thing's gone. Unless there's another one. Oh! What the heck? Okay. This one looks much easier. We did it! Oh my gosh. Yay! I had to do a guide for that one. That one was way over my head. It would take me so long to do. I tried it for a bit though.
Make my escape.
Okay, now to actually finally finish the story.
Hey, look! Isn't that the same guy we saw on our first day here?
Everyone's gone crazy. Everyone should get out of here. Well, they'll never wake up. But I was right, my precious. You are invincible.
Precious? What's his precious?
A miracle machine. Definitely not impossible.
I think he's referring to that machine.
What a drunkard.
Oh, goodness. The smell of alcohol. Maid Fräulein, please allow me to fan the fumes away with my wings.
Oh, excellent. Please, fan them away for me, too.
Certainly.
I've checked the surroundings, but there's no one else here. Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization, but he's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even see him the last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere. As for why they may be hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
But he's as drunk as tone-deaf Bard. Should we wait for him to sober up?
He's as drunk as Kazuha was earlier.
Cleanse him with the holy spring of punishment.
Maid Fräulein means to splash him with water.
Ooh, sounds like a good idea. Hey, he opened his eyes.
Huh?
He looks so concerned.
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here and what that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha! Fatui. Those blockheads from the administration will regret it now. That's what you get for rejecting my research and forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious. My precious.
Why is he crying? Looks like he has a lot of pent-up emotions.
Yeah, and they're all about his machine.
You mocked me and my precious invention. You don't know anything about the future. Only my invention can help us conquer the world. Idiots. Such idiots. Ow! Don't hit me. I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh my.
This man's gone insane. There's no way we can communicate with him.
He wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
Yeah, we've already established this.
My manuscript. My manuscript. Only that can save.
Manuscript? Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Yeah, he's not in the state to be confronted like
Fischl,
that.
don't yell at him.
Then I'll...
Let me try.
Let me try my blade.
Kind sir, look at me. Now, tell me, where did you hide your manuscript?
No, don't force me to write a report. Go away.
He's completely lost in his own imagination.
Allow me. Please excuse me.
Oh, my butt. My brain is finally starting to work again. It's not a mushy mess anymore.
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript. The manuscript is in the crack over there.
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move. He's so nice.
Yep, he's destined for greatness.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
Oh, I see it.
Found it!
Congratulations! We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see. Just as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains. It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is Persakov. According to the manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persakov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path. But Persakov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island.
How did they find this island? The Fatui's intelligence network is not to be underestimated.
Persakov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island. Most of his subjects were junior Fatui soldiers who all signed a waiver beforehand.
Aww.
It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine work?
They're all like lost too.
That's most likely top secret. The manuscript didn't reveal any details, but Persakov did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god. Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages and the Fatui found a way to research it?
Clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reproduce the god's power.
So it's some kind of mirage archon.
Anyway, Persakov's experiment did not go as planned. The machine broke down just days after it was activated. They tried to fix it, but the technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
A testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life. I believe we can all learn something from this.
Oh my gosh.
Persakov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. Besides, if he didn't solve the problem, he would end up going insane as well. As a last resort, Persakov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then, Persakov went searching for the soldiers who had gone mad and strayed from the group, and took them to a hidden cave.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island. Persakov was taking a strong Fatui soldier somewhere.
Yes, it took Persakov all of his strength to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry, but nothing worked.
We came here once, but there was no one around. Come to think of it, that must have been the day Persakov was busy gathering the soldiers into the cave.
But they were in different spots when I went around the island, like, you know, to solve different things and just to explore. They were like in random freaking spots all over the island.
There's good news and bad news written on the last few pages. The good news is, Persakov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of information he could get from the delirious soldiers. The bad news is Persakov failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself. The last few pages of the manuscript are just unintelligible drunken scribbles.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now falls to my retainers and I.
I feel a sense of purpose.
There's a map in the manuscript. The markings should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
I'm filled with determination. Okay.
We've got no choice but to find the crystalline cores now! This should be one of the crystalline cores mentioned in the manuscript.
That's a huge core. Okay, on to the next one. Let's go kick some heliotrope butt.
Judgment! Yeah! Hit! Poof! Time for a light show! Huh. Here come the fireworks! Shadows of fate! Punishment! Yeah!
Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's a bunch more.
Let me scry!
And away I go!
Delve into destiny!
Alright, let's look at our little trusty map here. So we're at this one. Okay. So the one by the logs is left, right. And the one by this is right, left, right. There we go. At least it tells you one way when you get it. And this one's right, left, right. Here we go.
And here's the second one!
Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. There we go, the last one. It wasn't too complicated. I just don't understand the arrows still, like how it told you. Whatever. I'll be quiet.
We've inserted all of the crystalline cores, Mona. Is that all we needed to do?
I think so. That's what the manuscript says, anyway.
Let's give it some time. Hopefully it'll return to normal.
They're just barbecuing in front of this guy. It's going insane. Oh, here they come.
Someone's in our camp. Hey, who are you people?
They're the people that saved you.
Hold on. Look at the machine. Is it fixed? What? But Mr. Persikov is still lying on the ground over there.
We're the ones who fixed the machine! Yeah, you're welcome!
We could have had a nice, relaxing vacation if all of this hadn't ended up occupying so much of our time.
Apologize to me and my retainers at once.
Huh? Oh no, I'm out of here. Hey! Don't leave me here on my own. Mr. Persikoff's still there. We need to save him.
Those two definitely seem a little more lucid now.
It looks like we succeeded.
Yay! Let's get out of here then. Paimon wants to spend the rest of this vacation back at our own camp.
You mean Klee's camp?
Yeah, but it feels like our camp now. Kinda like our temporary home.
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the Imanakreich and Dodoland.
Huh? No! That's too many words. Paimon would prefer something easy to remember. Come on, let's go home now. After coming home to a nice big meal, then having a long lie down, Paimon's finally starting to feel relaxed.
Is the hospitality of the Imanakreich to thy liking?
Paimon's loving it.
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you all here not only to witness the arrival.
Great. Well, I've come to the right place. I love it here.
May this place become an eternal paradise.
Main Fräulein says she hopes to go on more adventures with you here in the future.
Of course. And you should come find me in Liyue when you get the time. I'll show you around. Oh, also, my friend runs the best restaurant in Liyue. I'm sure you'll love it. If you're into opera, you should go see Yunjin. She's the nicest person, and she likes making friends with new and interesting people. I'm sure the two of you will have plenty to talk about with your shared passion for theatrics.
Definitely.
Oh? If Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it, then I must entertain the idea.
Traveler, I have a suggestion.
Okay.
There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with fish. Why don't we roast some fruit and seafood for dinner tonight?
Yep, we've tried it.
Oh? Did you try it in Inazuma?
Yep.
That's great. You know, I want to follow your example and travel around the world. Hopefully, I can also make good friends along the way.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult.
That means a lot coming from you.
Ah, you're all here. I've noticed an issue. Although we've fixed the machine, as you can see, the mirages on the islands have still not disappeared.
I've noticed that too. But considering it took some time for the mirages to appear, it may also take some time for them to disappear.
Yes, that's definitely possible. In other news, my scryglass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also looking about right. Although
what?
Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us. And it's still watching us.
It's probably just Klee's mom.
Do you think it's caused by the machine? Or perhaps Persikov?
Sorry, I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any ill will toward us.
That reminds me, there's one unanswered question in these islands, but the group is unaware. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, although there's nothing left to disturb us and we can finally kick back and enjoy our vacation, we still ought to be cautious while we're on these islands. I will keep seeing what the stars say every day.
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guard. I can help.
Good. I'll be counting on you. Goodness knows why those girls are so carefree about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra vigilant.
Oh, coming.
Oh, the hammock looks so nice.
Oh, so we're gonna call the tone-deaf bard, right?
Well, hello there, strangers. You finally called. I thought you were having so much fun that you'd completely forgotten about me.
Nope. Oh, Tone Deaf Bard, a whole bunch of really strange things happened.
A strange machine that can imitate the power of a god? Wow. I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who
my
sings
God,
for his
this
mora in
guy.
the tavern. Why would I
He
know
could
anything
know
about
so
it?
much more if he would just try to know more.
Ugh, so annoying.
But other than that, did you two have fun?
We did! We ate a lot of yummy food and saw loads of amazing things. It was really cool.
That was pretty satisfying.
That's good. The point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred along the way. As long as you had an unforgettable experience, this journey has served its purpose. As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she not harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right? If you look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty capable of attacking you.
Oh god.
Tone Deaf Bard is right.
It's probably gonna have to do with Sumeru, right? You think?
I'm glad to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest. And don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous mirages when you get back. I want to record all these beautiful memories and turn them into ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song.
It's a deal.
Then I'll just wait for your return. Happy vacationing!
If Tone Deaf Bard thinks it's okay, then maybe there's nothing to worry about. After all, Tone Deaf Bard is still a god. We should probably trust him.
Meh.
Let's head back. We don't want to keep everyone waiting.
I mean, he's also very
Hold on.
optimistic.
Did officials say earlier that she's going to catch some crabs? Oh, Paimon wants to go too! Now you have solved the mystery. Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied?
Excuse me?
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands, and am now watching you from far, far away. I just so happened to sense a power here that has something to do with me. I was curious, so I landed on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these islands. It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet
This is bizarre.
I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time.
I'm kind of weirded out, but okay.
And then all of you arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower. Your dreams are like the pure and delicate bubbles floating on the water. The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me. I'm not able to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all. I hope you liked it.
Who are you?
As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives. Joys, sorrows, and all.
Oh, you think it's that bird from the story that Mona was doing? Okay.
You are a special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you. There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place. When that time comes, I think you'll be able to recognize me. Hey, what are you doing? The crabs don't catch themselves!
Yeah, it was like telepathy or something. Yes, Sumeru. Oh my god. Definitely. Okay. That was pretty on the nose. Alrighty. There we have it. The end of the quest. I gotta go get the bonfire. Ugh. Oh, why did everybody leave? They should have stayed here. Oh, they can leave the characters here. Whatever. Alrighty guys, well I think I'll call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really had a great time recording all of this and stuff. I really think this event was pretty well done. I think, yeah, everyone's upset that it's like, you know, a limited time event, but I mean, at least it's something, I guess. You know, I'm just happy that I got to play it, that I actually had time to play it. But that's the other issue with limited time events, it's like, stop, sorry. It's like, you know, not everyone has time to do it, but they did give a lot of time for it, but still. Anyways, well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hello, Master I mean, Captain Kaya. I don't believe we were expecting you. Has something urgent come up?
Oh, Adeland, don't be such a stranger. The Knights of Favonius have received word of another sighting of the Dark Knight hero. Now, the witness wasn't able to see where the suspect was headed. However, I just have a gut feeling that he's in the Dawn Winery area.
Really? What can I say, Captain Kaya? You and the Dark Knight hero have never been seen in the same place at the same time, and you often show up at the Dawn Winery, just like the Dark Knight hero. So, is it safe to say that you are the Dark Knight hero?
Now that you mention it, it makes sense. I almost can't believe it. I am the legendary Dark Knight hero.
Totally.
I'm sorry, Captain Kaya, but the Dawn Winery is having a fire safety inspection today.
Oh my gosh, is she straight up lying?
You'll have to come back another day.
Seriously, shouldn't you at least ask me to stay for dinner as a courtesy? Then again, I do have a pile of admin work waiting for me today.
Oh my gosh, D-Luke asked us to dinner. She's totally lying.
In that case, please pass a message on to D-Luke for me. Tell him that the hazard zone has been established. The public shouldn't notice anything, and the enemy is unlikely to detect it right away.
Captain Kaya, your words are as profound and enigmatic as ever. I'm just a maid. None of that means anything to me. Master is currently out at a business meeting with his commercial partners. I don't know where they are exactly. I will pass your message on to him word for word when he gets back, but I can't guarantee that the meaning behind the words will be fully conveyed.
Oh, but these are code words he grew up using. If he doesn't understand them, then perhaps it was a wasted childhood. Oh, by the way, is there anything new at the winery? While I'm here, I'd like to pick up some choice wine to take home.
Captain Kaya, you are too funny. You know we don't do retail. Still, thank you so much for visiting.
They're like so mean to him. Oh my gosh.